Meet Icon. Icon is a tiny tracking tag that you can put on, well, just about anything. Or anyone. This is Joe. Like most of us, Joe can sometimes be, well, forgetful. I mean, he's only human after all. Joe, meet Icon.
Honey, have you seen my keys?
Icon helps you find things. With the item locator, you can track any icon tag for up to 70 meters. It also has a ringer and an LED light to help you find things in even the darkest of places. With the Icon phone finder, you can use your icon tag to help you find your phone as well. Just 2 clicks and your phone will ring, making it easy to find. With the Icon app, you can create a geofence to be immediately alerted if you leave something behind. Finding lost or stolen items is as simple as the push of a button. You can activate the crowdfinding function to send an alert to any Icon users nearby to put them on the lookout for your item. If your item comes within range of another user, the app will alert you to your item's whereabouts, complete with a GPS location. So stop worrying about losing your precious memories and start making new ones. Icon. Lost, found, simple.
Prisma is a cold brew device, and it brews cold brew in 10 minutes, as opposed to the 12 hours to 24 hours.
When I think about cold brew, I think about 2 different groups of people. I think about the person who really enjoys cold brew, but just doesn't have the time to set up that process. They want their coffee and they want it now. The other person is a lot of great local coffee shops have cold brew on their menu now, and the biggest thing you hear is they run out. And we see Prisma as kind of a way to solve both of those people's problems. So for that person on the go, to know that they can wake up and start their Prisma and have cold brew before they leave is fantastic. And then for that coffee shop owner, they have the opportunity to use different beans, different flavors throughout the day with the Prisma. We think it's a great opportunity.
So Prisma Cold Brew can produce about 750 milliliters of coffee ready to drink. It uses a vacuum infusion technology. The nice thing about a 10-minute cold brew device is that you can brew it right in your home, ready to drink. You don't have to store it in your refrigerator, so you have more space in your fridge, and you have fresh coffee with a wonderful flavor.
Coffee is just what we do as Americans. You know, we wake up on the way to work, we stop by, we get a cup of coffee. It's a great time for Prisma because America is winning its palate back. It's falling back in love with craft things, not just commodity, but things are like specially made for a purpose and for a reason. It's not just, oh, let me get what's easy. It's like, let me get what's good.
So I'm a pretty avid coffee drinker. I've been trying to reduce the amount of sugar and creamer and things like that I'm using. But this one was really clean. If I had this coffee maker, I would still drink the coffee because it didn't have that funny aftertaste that stayed with you for a while.
We're here at First Build and we're excited to introduce the Prisma Cold Brew. Finally, there's a product that will make cold brew every day in less than 10 minutes.
What's up, Kickstarters? My name is Patrizia Giovannillo and I'm the founder of Scuba Chat.
My boyfriend Armin and I have been enjoying water sports and especially paddling for quite some years now. But I'm always worried to take our kids with us because fast changing weather conditions can make a fast return to shore quite difficult. So I started searching for an electric motor to use with our equipment, such as stand-up paddle or a canoe. But it was impossible for me to find a small, light and flexible solution. For this reason, I asked Armin if he could build such a gadget, and the idea of Scuba Jet was born. Over the past 2 years, Armin and his father Gerd, who have excellent know-how in software and technical engineering, developed the Scuba Jet and also tested it extensively. During the development, we have used Scuba Jet regularly and had so much fun together with the kids. We have met many people on our trips who were very excited about Scuba Jet too. Often we've been asked where the motor can be bought. Last year we have decided to make the Scuba Jet ready for mass production and extended the adapter system. Different adapters give you the possibility to use the Scuba Jet for almost any water sport equipment. Scuba Jet turns your aquatic equipment into fast, comfortable and reliable devices. Today we are ready for mass production and therefore started this Kickstarter campaign.
We hope you are excited about our product and help us to make Scuba Jet a reality by the end of this year.
Hi, I'm Lauren and I live in Munich in a cozy apartment with my roommate Navina.
Hi, I'm Jona. I also live in Munich. I've been Lauren's best friend since first grade. Over the past 3 years, we have been planning, testing and building a pre-prototype of an electric vehicle called Cyan. The cool thing about Cyan is that it has solar panels on the entire car body. So the sun recharges the battery during the day, even if it's cloudy. We use polycarbonate to protect the solar cells. Polycarbonate has the advantage of being unbreakable and scratch resistant. And it's even lighter than glass. With a total area of 7.5 square meters, the solar cells recharge the battery up to 30 kilometers a day, additionally to the normal range. This car is perfect for a commuter who drives every single day to his work and in the evening back home. Or for a camping lover, because the Cyan supports bi-directional charging, so you can plug in all your electronic devices you have. Just imagine, you have electricity wherever you are. No worries about the range, no worries about the costs. Or even just for your everyday work, the Cyan provides you working tools with a power output of up to 2 kilowatts.
Another useful feature is our system called Resono. It guarantees cheap maintenance costs due to very cheap spare parts. Online you can get solutions, download 3D data, or just order the part which needs to be fixed and get it delivered to your home via parcel service. Finally unbox and exchange the damaged part with an easy-to-use instruction manual and video tutorials. However, this doesn't mean you have to repair the Cyan on your own, because everyone has access to this repair manual. It will guarantee you a dependable service network from the beginning, with small business and brand-independent car repair shops all over the world. For the interior, we developed a system called Prisma. The special thing about it, we use a certain moss. It is integrated into the vents and acts as a natural air filter using electromagnetic charge. This moss filters out pollution like fine dust produced by the industry and combustion engines. It really requires no care, since this plant draws its water from the air. It is also soundproofing and assigned in the fire protection class B1. And the best thing is, we offer two different models at a price of Model Extender for 16,000 euro with range of 250 kilometers and Model Urban for 12,000 euro with a range of 120 kilometers.
We started to build this car 3 years ago in our little garage with a lot of passion and only one aim: to save the environment. It's not just about the carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide coming out of your exhaust. It's about the gas flaring worldwide while extracting oil, where gas gets burned 24/7 rather than getting used. Every year 400 million tons of carbon emissions are fled into the atmosphere, accounting for roughly 1% of global carbon emissions. That's as much as all cars in the UK, France and Germany emit together. It's about the big companies polluting our Earth without significant consequences. It's about you and me being dependent on oil in everyday situations. We want to see some changes, but we can't do it without you.
You can support us with a non-binding pre-order of the sign priced at 100 euro. With the money of this crowdfunding campaign, we will produce several production-ready prototypes so that every supporter can test drive the sign in early 2017.
After the test drive, each donor has the choice to purchase the sign. This pre-sale strategy enables us the production of the sign in large quantities.
So, let's build this car for all of us to see some changes.
It feels like you're on a roller coaster on some parts. Like it feels like it's you're moving forward into another world. It's tripping me out right now just watching this.
The music and the visuals and everything, that's what people go to shows and festivals for. And now with the LaserDoc, you can actually take that element back home with you and throw that in your apartment, your loft, or house, or whatever, and really give a different element to your house parties.
It can bounce along with the music, and because the patterns continue to change, it constantly evolves with the song, so it follows the musical journey.
All the different patterns are super psychedelic, really cool.
If you're slightly off balanced while looking at this thing, I think you'll be getting a very, very interesting display of lights and visual entertainment.
If you have a big build-up coming up and a drop, the light's going to reflect that. The laser's going to shoot something out. It's going to totally blow the audience's mind.
The animations are really reactive to music. It also works well with all kinds of different music.
Thing's awesome on the stage, and it's even good if you're just throwing a house party. Just hanging out, invite some people over, play some loud music, and it'll dance with you.
The patterns are awesome, the colors are awesome.
Super fresh, super unique.
It's wicked.
Really make any party the best party ever.